Hello and welcome back to the garden. Today I want to show you guys a pretty nice sized bulb haul. In fact, the bulbs are actually just off to the right of me, and here they are. Here they are. Quite some amount of bulbs, which we're going to dig into. I really need to get some of these separated out and organized so we can really talk about them. It's quite some amount within. All right, so I took a few out the basket, and we're just going to talk about them little by little. The first one I have is going to be the yellow mammoth, and if you remember, I actually started some of these the previous year, and they were absolutely stunning this past spring. As you can see, it's got a lovely, lovely yellow color to it. These are crocus. It comes in a pack of 10, and we have 2 packs, meaning we have a total of 20. The next bulbs I have are going to be the Florapino snowdrops. These come in packs of 7, and I believe I have, 6 packs. So I have a total of 6 packs, which means I have a total of 42 bulbs. Pretty sure my math is correct. So they're lovely, lovely double snowdrop. I grow these every single year, and they always perform, and they perform well. The next one I have is the Cyclamanius narcissus. It comes in a pack of 7, and it's going to be the first time I even grow it. Has like a very lovely peachy orange color to it. It's different than some of the bigger daffodils, which I think it's going to be quite cool to have in the garden. You know what? I'm going to just clip this onto here because it's kind of giving me like an annoyance. But the next bulb that I actually have is going to be the lycosiums. These come in packs of 8. I have 2 packs total. And I actually grew this one last year. Also, I did like this really cool cinematic look to it when I was showing these guys off. They're very pretty, very distinct. They're a type of giant snowdrop, although they're in different species, I believe. So not exactly the same as the galanthus. Speaking of galanthus, I actually picked up 1 pack of Warrenoi galanthus. And I believe, so it comes with 15, and I placed these in ground last year as well, but I wanted to add more to the area just to kind of increase the numbers. It has like a thick leaf to it, or thick foliage to it, so it's thicker than that of like Nivalis variety and the Florapino variety. I think it just brings a little bit of difference between the snowdrops, although I don't like them really too close together with the thinner foliage. So this one's going to be a returner. This is the Catherine's Hoggins. It's an iris, which is a lovely blue color, or blue and yellow color. I've got 2 of these, which come in a pack of 10, which means we have 20. And we've grown these last year as well. If I have footage of it, I'll put it up there. But very lovely, just trying again to increase more numbers. And this being like the first to see, at least for this current year, was pretty interesting. It came up quickly early in the year and then disappeared rather quickly as well. I want to say probably the bloom lasted maybe a week, maybe 2. I'm not really sure, but it wasn't that fast. Or I mean, it went away quickly. Even the foliage went away quick. Okay, I got a lot of crocus to show. This one's gonna be a first for me. It's called Cream Beauty. Cream Beauty, look at that. It's so lovely. It's like a lovely yellow, creamy color, and has an orange stamen in the middle. It comes in a pack of 15, and we have 2 packs, which means we have 30. By the way, my math is pretty great so far. So, 30 of these lovely things. And I have some down below me as well of another crocus type. I have 10 and 10, which 20, and it's called Lady Killer. It's crocus chrysanthus, and wow, yeah, these are beautiful. Purple backing with white inner, and a orange stamen. By the way, I can see a little bit of growth on these. I think we're gonna get these in ground relatively soon because growth on top of these bulbs actually start in the fall throughout early winter, and then we start seeing the flowers show up sometime mid-winter. All right, this one is Jeanne d'Arc. It's a pretty lovely white with purple stripes to it. Lovely crocus, comes in a pack of 15. We only have one pack, and I have just the area for it. Pretty excited. And if you notice, I have like a lot of crocus types because I love crocus. Crocus are just one of those beautiful plants. In fact, we do have crocus blooming at this moment, at this very, very moment. But those are just the autumn crocus. And eventually, there will be so many autumn crocus just appearing from the ground, and it's quite lovely to see at this time of the year. But so far it's only been one that's made an emergence, and you can see the rest poking through the ground. Oh, I didn't even notice this one standing or sitting right in front of me, but these are the crocus blue merlin, and there's 20 in each of these packs. We have 2, which is 40. This one, bring it closer to you, but it's got like an orange inner or like base on the inside of the crocus, and on the outside too it's a little bit orange at the base with purple stripes along the outer petals, and on the inner it's got white. Quite the pretty crocus. These next bulbs are the romance crocus. We grew these last year. These come in a pack of 25, so we have 50. And if I have footage, I'll show you guys, but it's a lovely yellow crocus, and it was very small and dainty. I loved it so much that I had to get more. The next bulbs are going to be the hyacinth orientalis. These are janbos, I believe that's what it's called. And they're lovely pink color. Looks almost like it's luminescent. I'm hoping that it's just like this. We have 10 total, and I can't wait to get this one planted. The last bulbs are going to be all fritillaria. I grow a lot of fritillaria here in the garden. These are the fox grapes. They do look like grapes. Has the purple outer and the yellow inners. I think I have a total of maybe 50. Yeah, 50 of these. And I have 60 of the original or the purple checkered fritillaria. So it's pretty cool. And we got a mix. I have a mix of checkered lilies or checkered fritillaria, and I believe I have 60 total of these. They come in 12, and I have around 6 packs. But that's going to be all for what bulbs I have for this bulb haul. Just look at them down there. There's so many of them. Like, I already told myself I wouldn't put too many bulbs in ground this year, and I think we're over 500 already with collected bulbs, and that's not all the bulbs. We're going to do another bulb haul coming soon, as well as a plant haul that we have that I've been meaning to share with you guys or tell you guys a bit about. But I think I'll cut this video a little bit short and end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the bulbs that we have gotten for this coming fall. Yeah, or coming spring as well, because it's going to be flowering around that time, as well as winter. Until then, see you next time. Peace.